Team Canada trying to move on from that disappointing loss yesterday against Belgium. And while the outcome of that game, of course, was a disappointment to the players, the team, and of course the fans, you know, the play on the field is being celebrated, really. That Canada showed up to this World Cup, their first World Cup in 36 years, and showed that they are able to compete with the likes of Belgium, ranked second in the world.
It's time to start preparing for the next game. Get this one behind us. We know how well we performed, but it's another game coming against a very good opponent. And just making sure everybody's locked in and focused on going out there and putting out the same type of performance, and hopefully getting the result that we're going for.
And we've got to close some gaps going into this game against Croatia, who are a hell of a team. We feel ready. We're together. So what you've just said there, like recovery, is what this is about, a real mental regeneration and physical regeneration to be able to just go and put it all out there against Croatia.
So now the task at hand is Croatia, who they will play on Sunday. Now Croatia, they tied their opening match against Morocco. Coach John Herdman says this group remains wide open for Canada still. They are at the bottom of the group now, but there are still 6 more points that they can get over the next 2 games. So the realm of possibility for them to make it out of the group stage and qualify for the next round is still there. Talking to fans around, Doha today, fans that have traveled all the way from Canada to be here, they are still very optimistic about this team, still very excited about this young Canadian team and what they can do, telling me that game last night really shows that Canada can be more than just a hockey nation, that Canada can be a soccer nation as well, that game really did put Canada on the map when it comes to international soccer. Now, there are still a number of controversies swirling around this World Cup here in Qatar, namely over that rainbow One Love armband. We know that a number of team captains from Europe were told they could not wear that armband. They would receive an automatic yellow card. But we have European ministers from Belgium and Germany. They have been here in Qatar, and they have been wearing that armband in the stands, photographed with FIFA President Gianni Infantino wearing that rainbow armband that was banned from those captains. Still a lot of questions, though, surrounding what is and what is not allowed. We've heard from a number of people who say that their rainbow flags, their rainbow paraphernalia has been confiscated when they've tried to enter the stadiums, trying to make those small, political statements, those human rights statements, while they're here in a country where same-sex relationships, where homosexuality remains illegal. So, of course, there had been a hope for many here on the ground that perhaps once this tournament started, the focus would shift to the soccer. There are still a number of issues people are talking about here in Qatar that aren't necessarily related to the soccer field, but that many people say are extremely important, with the eyes of the world focused here on the World Cup. Heather Wright, CTV News, Doha.